So no, I'm here.
You didn't come with free candy.
No. Do you want to know why? It's because I bypassed the parking lot and I was in the thick of it, and then there was like a stream of traffic behind me, and I'm like, I could probably just go get alcohol right now, and then like no one moved, and I was like, oh god, and I looked over my shoulder and I looked at the liquor store across the parking lot, and I looked behind me. I'm like, I'm never gonna get there. It's just not gonna. It can't happen.
If you're gonna get stuck anywhere for an hour,
It's probably a liquor store.
Liquor store.
Yeah. It'll keep you warm.
I think that's not how that works.
No, well, I mean, kind of. It won't actually keep you warm. You'll just feel warm until you're dead.
I didn't make it big.
Look at that face. What is that the face of?
It's a Twilight.
No, but like what?
Okay. When making it look like she's doing like Hitler's
It's like a sneeze, but not sneeze.
No.
A fart?
Yes.
Maybe a fart.
It's totally a fart. It's just
Oh god. Kyle, did you get stuck again? I'm a refugee here, yeah. I am here because the city is currently red on the traffic. Like, and I'm not kidding, everything's red.
it's just, it kind of reminds me of like the Romans be like, no. kill him.
But I liked it when it's just like no.
Well, this is well, for what I gotta undo now it's gotta undo all that.
You did a lot, didn't you? There you go.
And then it yelled at me. It's like, please stop hitting the button. I don't remember where I was in the... Oh, wow. Okay.
Why is it screaming? I can hear from over here.
Yeah, I turned this up a couple times and then I forgot about it. Just want to make sure it's not too loud.
Yeah, sorry, it took me 30 minutes to get across 55. One street took me half an hour.
Yeah, just to get through there, I had to wait for like everybody, and then like the intersection was completely like packed full of people. And the light turns green, and they're like, because the intersection right by here, that little cup shape is fucking sucks, and yeah, nobody knows how to drive.
Yep.
But I didn't know how to drive either because I was just gonna go like 5 miles an hour down the road. I want to get home. I don't care.
Not today, God.
Oh, and those people that try to cross the road, everybody's going 5 miles an hour down jam-packed, and somebody's sitting in the middle of the road trying to turn left through it. Just give up. Just take it right to the ditch.
Just big old drink. Just put it in the ditch. Save us all the trouble. Just quietly nudge their car because it's so icy. Just like tip them into the ditch, back up, and keep going.
Oh yeah, that's what I was working on last time. Spike. Oh no, Spike with his goofy little legs.
That looks. You need more blur. Needs more blur.
Well, what are you talking about? There's no blur right now. It's gonna be like this.
No, it needs to snap.
There he goes.
He's an egg.
Twilight doesn't want to look. Yeah, because I have to add more to him to it at that point. I think I need his arms to fly up faster. They kind of just like slowly reach to the sky. Yeah, the problem with this is that means I have to actually animate more Spike.
Oh.
He's not.
So mean.
He's a Spike.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been a good one.
He's drowning. Help him! Help him! He's drowning.
The problem is
it's like a 2-cylinder engine.
No, it's like wheels. Like when you watch a car go by, and sometimes it feels like the tub cap stops moving.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's kind of like. Because this is faster, then faster, then faster, faster, faster.
The cycles are hitting the frame rate.
I don't think I can go any faster than. Well, let's back it up a little. Yeah, that's as fast as I can get it. How fast? Oh, that's... There we go. I literally hit a speed where he slowed way down.
Wow. What's her face look like? Disappointment.
Stop. Oh, no. No, that's Spike. Fuck you, Spike. Oh, is there... Oh. Stop.
No thanks.
Actually, hold on. Let's do... This is the whole thing.
Now grab the brake!
He will explode if he goes fast enough.
Now grab the brake! Now grab the brake!
No, that's just... This just doesn't even know what to do. It's gonna go ace as soon as I hit something. Oh, kind
Not
of.
quite. There you go.
There we go. Let's go. Okay. Okay.
It is a fantastic pose.
Alright, I need to speed up his arms. I didn't break Twilight, did I?
Brake!
Nope, she's fine.
Kirby dropped you some stuff, information.
The Ministry Mirror video? No, I'm not working on that. I haven't touched that for a while. The Manor Rooms map? Oh, there's a dark version? Oh, yeah, that might come in handy. I haven't touched that for a while. I don't know when I'm going to get back to it, because that's a big project and those are annoying. Yeah, Spike's wet hands. I love how they're named the same as pony stuff, so it's organized into the front leg.
I guess that's kind of an arm.
Okay, so I need that to go quicker. I need that.
Are both of his legs moving at the exact same time? Kind of. Very simple.
I probably could. Yeah, I could probably change that. That works. Ooh, actually, it's gonna be a little tough because they're.
Are they rotating at 2 different speeds?
No, it's just that they both are set at one point to start moving.
Oh,
so if I shift it, it's going to slow down at the start point. Let's see, there is to be back to normal. Yeah, that looks a little better.
That looks better, yeah.
Yeah, so
I think it was mainly because the shadow was being cast at the bottom of the foot as it was coming over at the exact same time.
I haven't even lit it yet.
Well, I know, but I mean, I think it was just having both of them hit the light at the exact same time was causing.
I hope it's not lit yet, otherwise Twilight's gonna go blind.
No, that's just her superpower.
What kind of superpower has a giant glowing eye socket? I have the power to be...
Background radiation gal? The cornucopia isotope?
Background radiation. This sounds like an Applejack. Get it?
It's because she's a background pony.
We were running like Spike during all weekend. No, I sat in place and didn't move for all weekend.
No, his mind was doing that.
Yeah, my mind. No, I was looking at spreadsheets for like 8 hours.
Oh, so it was leaking.
Yes, sure. I was leaking background radiation.
From the eyes.
We need him to be a little more surprised here. Where's your... There.
Goodbye.
Dancing.
Every time she hits the floor, he flies.
Oh, yeah, it reverts it. I had that wrong. So punk.
Oh, I'm gonna make him do a twirl as your Edward. Like.
One, two.
Look like a little ballerina.
Okay, let's do that and then.
You what? He flies. You get out of here. What are you doing? Don't you forget the head.
Okay. I'm accidentally one time gonna crash and that's gonna be my autosave.
Yeah. The yeah.
Okay, well, alright,
Now
so
grab the brain!
Actually,
Grab the
sorry,
brain!
I'm here. I'm ruining your workflow.
hmm. Oh no, it's fine.
Now grab the brain!
It's better that way. I don't like her eyes there.
Now grab the brain!
I think I need to have them close more.
Grab the brain! Grab the brain!
A little bit more.
Okay, well, it's like she's like
She's scheming.
she is. Play like 007 music. Like the old 1970s 007 music. Dun, dun, digga, dun, 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 dun. Ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum.
and then go.
Throw your hat at him, Asian man.
Who throws a shoe?
Who throws a shoe? Honestly.
Grab the brain.
Yeah, I think that should work.
Now grab the brain.
Yeah.
Now grab the brain.
It's pretty closed at that point, but it's literally for like 2 frames. So.
Grab the brain. Now grab the brain.
But I want it to most be wider after that too. I don't think I have wide hit. Nope.
The brain. The brain. Brain.
Sinister, yes. No, Spike did not kiss Twilight. He was saying sup punk. Cause she's a punk.
Now grab the brain.
She just killed a man.
He's just
Stock still.
hold on. I gotta do this at least at some point. Okay. Feel better. So it's just gonna be giving him life.
Give him life.
I must birth the
and
Spike.
then you take it away.
So, let's just do a little breathing, I guess. I don't want to do that. Okay, Twilight can be quiet. Okay, so I need to have the head turn a little more that way. This is turned a little. Oh. I'm like, why can't I see Spike? It's because, there we go. A little more down. So that's going to be... So breathe in, so then these need to go up a little. Too much. Poor Twilight. I hate making breathing stuff because it has to be so damn subtle. And close enough. Good enough. Spike. not trying to please Tom Spiegel and trying to anger him. Spike can't be detailed.
Why don't we switch to Tom Spiegel?
Oh. Maybe have him blink? No, because it's only like, what, 1 second?
It's less than 1 second, I think.
Yeah, and he's already gonna blink right there.
Yeah.
Probably should have him at least. His eyes move somewhat.
Yeah, just have them trace like from
Oh yeah.
left to right.
Well, yeah, I'll do the searching kind of look.
There you go. There you go. Perfect.
But when he does this part, whenever the eyes try to do that, I want to take the eyes and twitch them just a little bit. Because when your eyes move, your eyelids move with them. So you look up and down. And his lower face. Just before that, we're gonna go give him some teeth. I think I might have broke his back a little bit there. Yeah. Okay, so it's just the top bone. So if I keep that in place and move this down, yep. See if I can just cheat it then. Yeah, it'll work. I'm gonna start his mouth a little bit more closed. He's excited. He's like a Oompa Loompa. He's purple.
Yeah, it's purple. Well, no, they were orange.
Were they?
Yes, they were purple.
I have no fucking clue.
Do you not know what an Oompa Loompa looks like?
Yeah, they were like orange with like green hair, right?
Yeah.
That's
Purple.
That's close.
They're not Vikings fans.
Oh, that's why their movie did so well. I don't know. The Vikings probably would have had a more interesting Super Bowl. Or probably should have his fingers do something. And I'm gonna be lazy.
What's it like? What, flex a little?
Yep. I'm gonna do what I normally do to be lazy. I'm just gonna copy like when the hands are clenched and just paste that. Yeah, that'll work. His head has a little bit of a shake there. Right there. Smooth that out. Should work.
How did I know you were gonna do that?
It's got an
I
itch.
felt it in the force.
It's got an itch. Itch. Scratch, scratch.
Goodbye, cat.
Here we go. This is a special technique. Oh wow, it's actually animating that.
Perfect.
I must go. Wow.
Just have it spin like a top, and so his tail is making him fly like a helicopter.
Yeah. I was like, I don't think came about because I actually had something locked and then I just forgot to unlock it. Yeah, I like it more with the shift forward. I wish I could put a little bit more time into this spot right here. Or like Twilight's got to do.
What do you mean?
Like, cause he barely looks over.
Oh, you mean just have them share a moment of her wanting to kill him a little bit?
Yes, they can share a moment.
You will get to be that.
Look at how he's going. Meow. I think.
Well, it is really short. Like, wouldn't she like kind of like nod just a little bit? Like, just
Well, she
like
does.
a half-second nod.
She does this, and that was
Well, she
kind of
gets
intent.
mad.
Well,
There's
then
not
that's
enough time for it to
but-
register.
but that's what it's supposed to be because she's all happy until he doesn't do what she
Yeah.
says.
Yeah, it looks fine.
I'm thinking if this bit right here was extended a little bit more, where he was looking before she does the expression. Probably just by like, let's just do a half second right now. So Spike needs to be delayed in this by a half second. That's going to be a lot to stretch this. Yeah, I can make that work though. And then Twilight needs to have this extended by half a second. That's right there. Yeah, I think that's almost too long.
The timing is a little too long, yeah. You do start. Like, yeah, like.
Yeah, I think it's if I
wait.
I keep it
Go.
there. I'm gonna go to spike.
It's like the wait. Go.
Yeah, I need it
1,
a little
2,
bit
3,
less.
1. 1, 2, 3, 1, and then you just go.
Yeah, I think that'll work for timing. But then Twilight is a little bit, or has to be, or have this part delayed. There we go. Hello, Michael.
Hey, Mike.
Michael says hi.
I'm a refugee today. From the roads.
He's being extra Minnesota today.
The roads are being extra Minnesota, yes. Speaking of which, is there any less? No, it's actually worse.
I think I remember one time I was looking at the phone. It was just so bad in weather, and I'm like, "It's not even red; it's black." And I'm like, "What's black?" Like,
What's black?
It
means
I haven't even
roads
seen
are
that
gone.
before. I thought red meant bad. What does black mean? Yes,
Black means the roads are no longer.
they were gone.
They're just gone. Yeah, everything south of here. Well, 169 south is a bit better than it was a little bit ago, but it's not too much better. It's pretty shit. I think maybe 7:30. A good time to probably head out here in another hour. I am hiding from the snow. That's not actually true. I'm hiding from the 2-hour drive home on roads with everybody else trying to get home.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not afraid of the roads. I'm afraid of wasting my time.
Yeah, everybody's taking the time, and there was no accidents. I didn't see any. It was just slow. Everybody was going 10 into 50 because it was just snow piling down.
Mm.
Hello, lag miner. Lag manor. Lag
Like,
miner. It's
it's the lag miner.
I'm thinking like
I was thinking Incredibles.
like no, I'm thinking Family Guy. Quagmire, but
Oh, Lagmire.
No,
Lagmire.
it's
I was thinking like it's
said it
the
wrong.
Underminer, except it's the Lagminer.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Anyway, hello. Well, you freaked out about a coating of snow. We got like 3 inches, and we're driving in 3 inches of snow. That's different.
We had 6 today. It's not
it 6?
done yet. Yes. It's not done.
Oh, it didn't look like that much.
Might have been 5 and like lay down, but it's just about 6.
Yeah, Michael, you were freaking out because there was enough snow on the roads to look like somebody that just hadn't showered shook their head on the road. And it was nothing.
Hear the TMP listening.
Oh, the temps in the U.S. went high again. Oh, that
kind of.
probably helped get the snow to drop. When it's like -20, it's not going to snow very much.
It's too cold for this, which is oxymoronic, but it gets too cold for the snow to fall.
Even snow doesn't like cold.
No. Whenever I see him do that, all I hear is the sandals on the countertop Looney Tunes run, or the Fred Flintstone.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I could probably look for that sound effect.
Yeah. It would be really easy to find Fred Flintstone
sandals on
sandals
countertop.
on countertops. So. That's what they used. They had two guys with sandals and they went on the countertop to get that sound effect.
Really?
Yeah.
You looked up how do Flintstones do sound effects, or?
No, I don't know why I know that information. It could be wrong. Pretty sure it's not. You'll just have to live there now. I'm not going to live here. I did live here once. Not here, down the hall here.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that's the sound.
But wow, look at that amazing YouTube quality.
This is that 240.
It's just on repeat. So here we can do that. Okay. Well, on. It works.
Perfect.
I could probably throw that in. I just don't feel like doing it right now.
It's a bit much.
Well, just not right now. There. I'll put that in for you.
Sandals on countertop. Perfect.
Otherwise, I will forget. Okay, so her eyes here. I probably have lag stay up just a little. There we go.
It is. There is a connection. It's true.
With the sandals?
The sandals. I have a sandals store in Discord, and now I'm talking about sandals here. So there is a line you can draw. A piece of yarn on the dartboard.
Though there is a line you could cross. It's when you get into Crocs.
Those aren't even sandals. They're just sin. Just sin. They're made by some dude in California or Florida or someplace where they're not right in the head.
Oh, actually, Twilight now like literally stops moving at this point.
Doesn't it cut? Oh, it doesn't cut before then. Yeah, she kind of just sits.
I had her just keep shifting and looking where he's going. Let's extend it.
Just shoots a missile after him.
Shoots a missile.
That's what hits him in the back of the head when he falls over.
But she doesn't have a missile. Oh yeah, that she does right there.
It's right there. Oh yeah, she does right. Freaking donk him right in the back of the head as he falls over.
I still haven't figured out what I want to actually do for that, like, cause he.
Oh, to get him up there.
Yeah, cause I mean I got.
Didn't we already?
And then he's just kind of like chilling.
Just chilling. Yeah. I'm still 100% a fan of the, like, just like throw him up there and do a little cartwheel and just bap against the.
Well, yeah, but it's.
The rocket.
And I do want to do that, but how do I show the transition from there to here?
I think a scene
know
where you have that exact same shot that you just pulled in where she's pointing, but instead you have it zoomed in just a little past, so it gets most of the door. You see him kind of like come out of bottom left frame and go whoop, whoop, and then you kind of just cut it about halfway out.
So essentially keep this same shot.
Yeah, and then just maybe take a little zoom in, crop it so it's maybe it's just kind of like there. crop out the lady, and then just have him go up like that.
I kind of want to have him fly through here, hit here first, and like spin off, and then rotate it back in.
Oh, that would be
like,
fantastic, actually.
Dong.
Yeah, so he comes out of like bottom left because the transition. Like come up on like bonk conk, and then have him like fly out, hit either the rocket or hit the sidebar, and then go towards the rocket. But you have to cut it while he's mid-flight so you can snap to a close-up of the rocket door.
Where's the walls? Doors open. I wonder if I want to open that more though, because at that point the wall was still opening. Opening. So I can do like here maybe, but I have to be a little careful with how I do some of this. Like I can't really go beyond this because well, right now I have nothing in here. I have a couple of catwalks I threw up there just for shits and giggles, but yeah. So where's Spike? We don't have a Spike.
You could probably even reuse the animation from the Scootaloo launch video.
But that's Scootaloo. That's Spike.
I don't see a problem with this.
Well, he technically has
his limbs would just be
I did that once. I put the fast zombie animation on him.
Yes,
that was terrifying.
It was great.
Scary shit.
Limbs would just be everywhere, and you just go back, or back.
Well, I forgot that copied the animation too. So we're going. If only I could ragdoll this. So we're going to take in, and so what I was thinking is you kind of have him, like.
You don't have very much of a pan up on that, do you?
No, but
not at all.
I can add to it. I built the scene to be just what I needed and nothing more. I can add. All these are just layers of. I think
because you're going to need to have a pan up, obviously, if you're going to bring up.
Because those
introduces himself. Hello, ladies.
Well,
it's the Uber thrust.
At work today, the lady I normally work with, she's in another location helping with an audit, and I was asking about one of the guys that's there, and she goes, "He's just a horn dog, like with women, like this is what he does." And she goes, "I was walking by the window, and like he stuck out his chest and flexed his tits." Was what she said, and I'm like, and I told her, I said, "Well, we'll do the same and scream real loud, assert dominance."
Assert dominance.
She says, "I'll get to practicing."
Could you imagine? That is a scene out of The Office. That's fantastic. You ever seen a woman make her pecs bounce because her muscles are so big? No? Do you want to? No.
What is this one? Oh. That's why I forgot. These are like multi-layered because these are normally see-through, so I took one that wasn't and one that was, and then I layered them,
then you layered them
so that it looked like there was a bit in the middle. So that's why I couldn't see when this like, what is this? Oh, that's that layer of them. I don't even need those. Why do I have those? Oh, nope. I remember why I kept those. Just in case I needed to show the inside where I had both sides of it. I don't think I need to worry about that though, but still.
I think you're
but there is a lot of them. It was
probably 32 double.
I can't remember, and they're all tied to one model right here. They're all tied to the exact center here, and then when I went to place them, I just said turn it 180. Then I took those two, turned them 90. Took those four, turned them 45, and I just kept doing it until I had the circle. It actually ended up working out perfect for math. So they're all tied to one model. Oh, that's probably. Oops.
Inside the machine.
It's hard to find that one though. Okay, so it's one of these ones. There we go. So I want to take this whole top layer. I hate how the circling thing in here works. Does it make sense? Yes. But then it doesn't select.
Oh my god, you're...
Actually, you know what? No, I had that right.
Can you not folder those?
Huh? Oh, this is all just the rocket wall, one wall. So I have them all in one folder.
Oh, okay. As I was say, I would probably have to put on each layer.
Did I grab anything else? Well, because
you have imaginaries actually, or you have not.
Yeah, they're
not imaginaries. You have non-visibles.
They're the invisible ones. Yeah. But now that I think about it, I have to actually select the full thing because I can't just move that up. I have to copy it, and I can't copy a single bone. And this is the only way to do it. It's not going to be locked either, but I can grab from the master if I need. Okay. I almost clicked that wrong. They're all locked. And so it has to tell me every single time that something is locked when I copy it. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go here and here. That'll work. Oops. There. That's better. I don't want to go any higher than that though because I was gonna show like a top hatch opening or something. Twilight. she's howling. Ow!
Why is she not go?
Whoa, whoa, oh, whoa.
Oh, oh.
Alright, so...
Woo woo. She looks like a Peanuts character like that.
Woo. But I think,
just have her go.
But that is what she that is what she says though.
Yes.
Wait. Where is voices? I'm missing dialogue.
Now put the brain on this rocket.
Oh, that's why I can't hear it. Because technically that's from this side.
Copied, yeah.
Brain. Woo!
Woo! a pupper. She is like doggo.
This is creepy. Sounds like some 80s synth going on.
Woo!
Okay,
Like
so let's put Spike. The thing I like about this too is it would show she's using magic too, so not just using the implication of it.
Well, you would have had the field around him. So.
Okay, so then
It's coming.
oh boy, he coming.
Oh boy, he coming.
like hello, Twilight. I would like to introduce myself. I am Dragon. There. Alright, so I'm not gonna keep him like that, but the idea was have him go. Ooh, that's not gonna work.
His head. Oh, he lost
Where's-
his head, he did.
Oh, he. Where does? There it is.
Oh, no, he coming.
Oh, he coming. Oh, we gotta get a little higher. Or you could just have him kind of go like straight. Like. Nope, we gotta go faster than that. Well, and actually, I think what it would need to do.
She's so happy while he's flying and beaten.
What I think would be better is she kind of flies him up a little bit, but then like the brain goes to drop and he goes to grab it while flying upside down, and then when he grabs it, he slams his head against it or something.
Slams his head against the sidebar.
Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to use him like that. I think I'm gonna have to.
Oh, you mean just have him fly like that all the way up?
Well, I can't have him positioned like that. I'm gonna have to have him positioned more like his standard self. So this is him. So we're gonna say he. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna. This is gonna be different, but I'm gonna keyframe him to the positions that I want him. So we're gonna say that he flies to. Or he goes to here. We'll say he's up right there. Then kind of floats up to here. At this point, he's kind of falling down. And then bonk him.
Clang. Like he just like his noggin like hits against the door and he kind of spins a little sideways.
Yeah, this is still going to be showing. That would actually be pretty time consuming to animate to make it look legitimate, but and then put him up there.
Or alternatively, you could have him like zip up off of the bottom left and then kind of do like a corkscrew, but not hit the side. Kind of do like a corkscrew around and go whap against the rocket. Like kind of slow start and then whap into the rocket. Kind of like a lead up. Just have him kind of do this little midair and boom, because she's putting him onto the rocket.
Yeah, I'm wondering if, well, because the door might be funny, but I forgot I kind of wanted to hit him like below the door first.
Yeah.
So, and if that might be abusing the joke.
Yeah.
To the same joke.
Well, I mean, if you go, like what I was just saying, and you pull him up and then do a little corkscrew, and over his right, and then have him zip up to the rocket, and then smack. Then you can have your close up on the door of him either hitting the rocket or the after the hit with him plastered to it, and then the brain like just on the side of the rocket, slowly squeaking as it slides down.
I gotta keep it like that.
The S curve.
No, I'm trying to figure out a lazy way to go about rotating them. Because if I had a central rotating point, it actually wouldn't be that bad. But, dude. See if I can just do this.
Yeah, that's pretty close. That's pretty close to what I was thinking. Whap. And then he has the speed up right on that last, like, third of the spiral. Whap! He'll need to get smaller, though.
No.
Isn't the door not his size?
No, it's about the size that I need. He's not going to fit in there. No. I'm just going to shove his head in and have the door shut on his ass.
Oh.
So.
Okay. I thought you were gonna like have him partially in there.
I could go watching Spike ascend like that is the flute noise. like yeah, what do they call those things?
The slide whistle.
A slide whistle.
Whoop.
So he's and up.
You have like
With,
and then you have like the hammer against the plastic cup noise. And thunk. Every time he passes, she says "woo."
She's angry.
But she is also woo.
Angry.
But does that be woo? I'll catch you, Spike. Zoom. I'll catch you. Zoom. Where's he going?
Where's the Spike? There's Spike. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Too many, Spike.
Why are there so
How many is too many? One.
Why are there so many of you? And it just pans out to him spinning in a circle really fast. Try not to vomit.
What is going on here?
We're spinning Spike.
Nonsense. We're
Oh my
spinning-
gosh! What the hell?
We're spinning the small purple.
I'll have to have a. Actually, I gotta make sure.
That's
So
nice.
in that previous one here.
That's the sound it's gonna make?
Yeah, I mean, it's the Rocky Zero. I guess the Rocky.
Oh.
Oh, he does have the brain good. I was like, wait a second, did I have him keep the brain?
It's gonna sound like, I still like that.
My favorite part is still this one.
Because it's awesome?
No, because I just like seeing him fail.
Over.
Oh my.
This is the moment.
Just have it speed up 1,000 times and watch him fail 1,000 times a second.
And right now, it's essentially just playing like an artificial Avengers theme.
Familiar faces, worn out places.
No, the music playing right now sounds like the Avengers theme. So, like, you could do it, Spike.
Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, oof. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba.
Poor Spike. How does he not break his teeth?
Spike tripping We Will Rock You remix. Boom, boom.
Ah. My ear was faced in that direction.
So was theirs.
Poor thing.
Going so.
But seriously, how does his teeth not break if he falls flat on his face?
Because it's Spike. You can't break what's already broken.
Boom, boom. Naughty, oh, Spike feeling all that.
Luddy, you're a Spike fan? Who's Luddy?
Luddy, you're a Spike fan, hard at working and he's failing all day. He ain't so great. He's got blood on his face, a big disgrace.
Waving his tail all over the place?
That's close enough, sure.
I have no idea what you're talking
Singing, he fails, rock you.
I was gonna say F you.
We
about.
So,
I'm
they're
gonna
saying We Will Rock You remix when?
We will rock you. Well, that's what he said. That's what started that entire.
Oh,
Spike.
okay.
What is Spike? What is
No!
My way. I'm a failure.
Oh, okay.
Going to die.
No, it says I'm a failure.
Oh, he just said I'm a failure. I've seen the one where it says I'm going to
Anyone get in my
die.
way. I'm a failure. After all that hard work.
After all that hard work.
Oh my.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that's him there, and then
She's gotta like watch him in a happy face, and she goes. "Whoa." She's gotta be maniacal and crazy.
Like you. Yeah, that was
I
maniacal.
can't do it.
A Mitch laugh?
Yeah, he does this creepy laugh.
Oh. It's like.
that's just Mitch's normal laughs.
It sounds. Yeah, that sounded like a horse. I don't know how he does it either. Yeah, kind of a witch laugh. Close enough.
Yes.
Raps. That's racist.
Should I keep it
That's
like?
racist.
Should I keep it unfocused? Like just having Spike just.
Just off into the distance.
Well,
You probably have. Okay, no, wait.
That looks
I changed
funny.
my mind.
well, I'll probably play it with
The
the,
depth
lights
of
a
field
little
has to change just a tit.
It does.
But I think him going off into the blur is just a little bit is appropriate.
Well, and have it
As long
so
as
that
there's a good ding.
and have it so that when he hits it, like even do.
I'm from the 90s.
Oh, snap. On the playground, where I
Rad,
spent
dude.
most of my days.
Rad, dude. You guys want to do skateboards?
Smacking some b-ball
Let's go.
outside of the school with a couple of guys.
It's acting all cool.
Good.
Acting all cool. They were trying to make trouble in the neighborhood.
There, and then
We
when
got in one little fight, and then the cops got called, and everybody went to jail.
That's more what it is nowadays.
It was back then too. What do you think? Every kid who watched a fight got into Bel Air? I don't think so.
No, they called the cops and everybody got lollipops.
Oh my god.
Hey, that rhymed. Ah!
Totally tubular.
Oh, it's
mid-prom.
Hi, mid-prom.
She would announce her like being here with mocking me.
Yeah, how about that? We'll have the rocket
Mocking myself.
rocket shifts a little bit.
Yes.
Does it I didn't even think of that. He tilts the rocket from hitting it so
Actually,
hard, and it wobbles just a little.
No, I could have it just literally stop. Just
Just have to go boom. I like the movement on the rocket. It's appropriate.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have it shift there.
Oh
I'm gonna
god.
go in and then around it.
It knocks its trajectory off by at least a degree.
I don't think it matters. She just wants to launch.
She just wants to watch the brain. Who cares where it goes?
Hello. The problem is right now the door is not part of that movement. Which of these rocket bits is the top? Not that one. Oh, with opening. That would be that one. And the rocket hatch. Is there... Yeah, we'll just grab that one.
So much more room in this room.
That's because I'm in here.
And
And
then
computers also.
I was
in
gonna
here.
say computer.
There we go.
There's my cat.
Yep.
And then grab this hatch. The problem with
Have it
this...
flap low.
The problem with this hatch is
You can't really go any farther back.
it's on these multi things. So from here, I don't think it's gonna matter. But
Looks like he's kissing it.
well, he's not done. I'm gonna definitely
What? Kissing
make fix him up a bit more to make it work
He's so
better.
close. Look at him. Look at the door. So close.
I almost made it.
And then which of these is the? Oh, that's the rocket. These have like stupid bones.
Stupid bones.
Trying to figure out where, like this bone right here, is there one there? Yes. Okay.
That is what it is. No,
Nice.
Well, it kind of bounced back a little bit hard.
Wouldn't it though?
Well,
Depending on
if
the
it does,
launch.
if it does, then it's got to bounce.
That's only
this way
if
a
he
little bit.
moves the rocket back to the stand.
Oh, no, I have it bounce a little bit.
I think it would always depend on how the
Bit
hinge
much for
is,
the
though,
rebound.
too.
Yeah.
I can fix that easy.
If the hinge is rusty, it's not gonna move it.
I don't think it's rusty. I think it's just Cold War era.
There we go.
Or maybe she built it. We don't know. Out of semi-rusty parts.
Here's it, buddy.
Don't panic, mid-prom. It's okay.
Well, doesn't that say picnicking?
You're con panicking. What con is? Oh, it's the Texas one.
Yeah, because the
Does
furry
that
one's
one actually
over
come? No, I guess it is.
My kitty's not panicking.
Okay, that for one, he hits it, and then it decide. It's a little bit late on the move.
Yep.
It's definitely gonna be retimed for whatever I have him hit it with, but
You're right. I could just have bad hinges. Poorly maintained.
oh no, I did delay the
Poor
rocket hatch.
quality. Chinese hinges.
The hatch itself, though, is moving before.
Did you sync the?
Yeah, well, I had them both selected when I shifted it, so should have.
No, it's a little bit of that.
very minimal.
Well, I delayed it, or I pulled it a little bit earlier, so it made it match better.
The brony migration is not going to be fair.
Scariest culture shock ever.
Good night.
You'll be okay.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah blah.
I hope they could feel better. Okay, I'm gonna play sound effects, so they might be loud. So I need a impact.
We need a Quirfwang.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's always the buzzsaw. That's always the first one that pops up, right here. And so the first you type in impact, and you're. So I want some kind of a metal.
Like bomb.
Well, I need to have him, when he hits it, some kind of a thong.
You could. The crowbar on metal sound probably.
That wouldn't be hollow enough.
Well, I mean, a hollow canister.
Yeah, but then it sounds like you're hitting a barrel.
Okay.
You need more of like a boom.
Oh. It's a big one. I don't want a big sound. I want it just a.
In all honesty, it should just be like a meaty thud. The body just impacting.
Some of these work.
Like Mach 4.
These ones work, but they like cut the sound out of the end.
Why?
Maybe
Is the preview not actually?
Yeah, because if you do a big impact, it's not going to sound right. I'm going to check. No, there's literally.
They cut off
It's
the
just
tail?
yeah. It's just it goes. It's like you hear the impact, and then you can literally hear the cut.
Oh.
That's
Weird.
stupid. It would work, but I'm not going to do it.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, mid-pro.
What? Someone courted me into a 20-minute combo about vor and less appropriate topics. Oh,
I learned my fursuiters wear shorts over their suit. Oh, yeah. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Well, at
Well, I
least-
have-
at
I
least you
have
get to
an
go to
inclination
a
as to why,
pony convention, right? Next.
wouldn't it be for? Like-
Don't think about it. It's okay.
No, it's like it's kind of like when they used to have the full bodysuit long johns, and they had the butt flap with the 2 buttons.
Like a kigurumi?
No,
Just an actual PJ.
like long johns.
Okay.
Did you
Yeah,
ever
the
watch?
ones from,
Did you
like,
ever
the
watch like
90s.
the Looney Tunes? Don't think about it. Wait, about the first thing or the second thing?
Yes. I like how Mike was just dotting.
He obviously was talking about eating a burger, so.
We had pizza.
Mm.
I added a creak sound. It goes back. It's just a little.
Sounds good to me.
It actually sounds more like you farted, but that's
Can
okay
you
too.
put it on?
No, I don't have it hooked up.
Ah, damn it!
It's just like.
I'll have to
wow.
take your word for it. Well, they are not any show that I'm aware of. They're about other things. Shifty eyes. They're about wearing a fursuit.
Don't eat a burger. He's not into that.
Don't eat hamburger. Hamburger. Is John Guzzo?
I'll hold it back in the water.
I can hear it through your headphones, and it sounds verbally dumb.
I didn't want to do the exact same camera shot, so I just move it a little bit. This way, I think Twilight's still in the shot, but then she's less of a focus.
Yeah.
Do you want to keep her as the focus? Well, no, she would have.
I think the depth of field should shift past.
Yeah, I don't.
As he moves, but not go as far as he does, obviously.
I can't do that now though because it's just gonna change. I kind of like him flying. I want to play like a Doctor Who theme, like just dun 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 dun. Dun. She's doing it too.
That just makes me think of the Twilight Zone.
Hey, it's the next falling over thing.
What are you doing with it? It's like
He loves it.
Creak, 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 creak.
okay.
He just came back from a fur con.
Okay, and then
It's like the turkey alter ego of brony culture. You should tell that to Jay. Oh man. The Thunderbirds theme. I would have. No, it's not freezing. Kind of.
Well, technically it's below freezing, but yeah, it's not. Let's just say last week was negative 28 according to my car one morning. Whereas the last couple of mornings have been more like 10 degrees above zero, so.
It got really warm, melted all the snow, and then got really cold again, so all the snow turned into ice.
Mm-hmm.
And then death.
It was an ice skating rink.
I actually, speaking of which, in order to get down to my car, I have to get down and like kind of get into like a track run, like a track runner's position where like I'm sitting on my ankles and my feet, and I have to push myself down my sidewalk to my garage.
That's gotta be fun.
It's amazingly fun.
Where's your snowboard?
But I don't know how to get back up, so like I walk all the way around the outside of the garage in order to get to some of the snow.
The only thing I can think of is if you like take out a shovel and shovel a way to get back up, but I don't know.
Well, no, it's not. No, the ice is. It's just an ice rink down the little slope that is out of my garage. It's just pure ice.
So it'd probably be too hard to chop up.
Yeah, there's no way I'm chopping it up. I would burn the concrete beneath it.
Hair dryer.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't even. Why would I even own a hair dryer?
Well, do you have hair?
He just took off.
Does it get wet?
I basically, like, I just got my haircut today, but whenever like I get out of the shower, it's got to go like, and it's just like it's completely dry. It's basically like.
I don't think your hair.
You just look in the mirror. You look in the mirror, smile, your teeth do that little shing sound, and then it's just perfect.
Yeah.
I think the shing sound is more like when he brushes his teeth.
No, that's the teeth shining. So
well, that's
bright,
what I mean. He brushes
so bright
his
that
teeth.
it burns a little pinhole in the mirror. I'm
Is your
totally.
mirror
I am
dead
100% lying about that one because I drink coffee, and I can't stop myself.
I know. Coffee's too good.
Can't
Coffee's too
stop,
good.
don't stop.
They're like, I remember at some point my dentist in like middle school was like, "Are you starting to drink coffee?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm starting to drink coffee." He's like, "You probably shouldn't do that. It'll ruin your teeth." Look at me now. He was so right. But I can't stop.
I don't drink coffee or soda or anything. And when I went to the dentist
soda.
after 10 years, they were like, "How do you not have a cavity?" I'm like, I don't like coffee.
No.
But I ate a lot of sugar. So. Yeah, that's that's so weird looking.
As he drags his face up towards the door.
Well, I don't want to do too much right now because I have to put the brain in his hands. So,
I wish that you could like make a like indent, but I know that's like impossible. So
it's possible, but I'm not gonna put that kind of effort into it.
no, it's just too much
That's a lot of
Too much.
work.
Yeah.
You have to go in and change the mesh and everything.
Yeah. It's
I have a
not-
better understanding of that now than I did before, but still.
It's
Well,
annoying.
yeah,
you have
but
to,
it's
and you have
still-
to take it out, and you have to reload
It's still
it.
not
and you
really
have to,
worth it.
It's not worth the
If
time.
it's not
This is-
properly chopped into bits, you have to chop it into proper bits, and then you
So,
have to do mesh work.
for one of the
It's not worth it.
for one of those Rathalos things, somebody for the helicopter one, somebody's like, "You missed an opportunity to use the glaive, the insect glaive." I'm like, "So you want me to go find the model, export it, fully rig it, and fully animate it for this one stupid Jackson film?" No.
You guys can have a slushy party in the death snow. Is that a Midwestern thing?
She used to live up here at one point, didn't you? I swear you lived up
I
here
don't
at
know.
one point.
I never asked.
Like you're from,
I like-
you were like originally from, I don't know if it was like when you were like
Wisconsin.
3 or something, but like from Wisconsin or something. Yeah, like, I thought Michigan, but she knows what snow is.
That was Wisconsin. I like Death Snow though. That's a good.
Death Snow is a really good movie actually.
Is that a movie?
It's really bad.
It's a movie.
That doesn't surprise me.
So
They had a Frosty the
is it
Snowman
like,
movie. It's called Jack Snow and it's awful.
So
I mean, it's awful.
Is Death
terrible
Snow
good.
getting like killed by a snowman, or the snow kills people?
No, it's
Okay,
that
that's
snow is when you go and when you're told not to ski near the base of a pine tree when you're like on a mountainside because you can get sucked into the pine tree because the snow doesn't accumulate as thickly.
Thickly.
Ooh, that's a one.
thick
It's thick, but it doesn't accumulate
as much.
as compact as it normally does. So you just get sucked in, you get sucked right into the snow, and you suffocate. It's basically like a human trap out in the wild.
Is it only when skiing?
No, but normally it is when you're skiing because you're not displacing.
So
The
avoid
snow.
trees at all costs when skiing. Got it.
Yes, when it's really deep snow.
How come they didn't tell us that in school?
You probably
Because
didn't need to
it
worry.
doesn't snow that much here. That's in Colorado and stuff.
Oh, well. I only went skiing once also, so. I like snow tubing though, that's fun.
It's like lazy skiing.
Yeah. I don't mind. I don't mind being
Okay.
lazy.
I'm gonna say that's good enough. Just as a base.
He needs to get.
It's all about the base.
Okay,
About that
and
base,
then-
about that base. No,
We're gonna need to put him.
Oh, bacon soap? I'd want to eat it though, that's the problem.
you could probably eat it. It would just make you really
Oh.
sick. Bacon soup? No, soap.
Ooh, bacon soup.
Bacon soup sounds delicious.
No furcons for a while. There is so much BO.
Oh, your mom lived in Wisconsin. That's why. Having the-
So she's.
So
Yeah, the thing is that if I
you
were,
haven't been up here.
if I were to look just by looking at both of you, I would know that she's lived from Wisconsin. In Wisconsin, you have it. It's just mentality and like the.
it's
she-
in your blood.
She just has that like.
It's a bloodline thing.
Yeah, I just know. She just looks like a cheesehead.
Hmm.
I don't know if that's an insult or not to you, whether it is or not.
Well, it is from
It's okay.
Minnesota to Wisconsin, but everybody loves their cheese, so I don't know.
Wait, sorry, I totally.
Well, I think it's funny that
this conversation.
Wisconsin or Minnesota's biggest rival is the Green Bay Packers, and Green Bay Packers' biggest rival is Chicago.
Yeah.
Like they don't even care about us.
No,
Minnesota.
not even remotely.
No.
Sadly, we are very much beneath them.
Well,
It didn't used to be that way, though.
Chicago's also big rivals with Packers too, so they're like definitely each other's rivals. But
Yeah.
Nobody considers the Vikings a rival, really.
I don't think the Vikings consider themselves to be a rival.
Of
I
themselves.
don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just find it funny because we have a lot of family who are Chicago fans. So it's really funny to listen to them on Facebook.
My whole family, and my dad's side at least, my mom's side actually, none of them watch sports. And if they do watch sports, it's always like for like fantasy football type stuff. But Me, my dad's side of the family, all watch the Vikings, and we were just always disappointed. Every year.
I'm gonna put him in there.
I'm kind of glad I missed the Super Bowl. Like, I knew it was on that day, and then I looked, and then I was like, oh, it's been on for like an hour already. Oh, whatever.
I didn't even know it was the Super Bowl last Sunday. That's how much I cared.
Yeah, I completely.
Somebody
reminded me that Friday. I was like, oh shit, yeah, okay, well,
it was Sunday afternoon, and I was like, why are people talking about the Super Bowl right now?
I was thinking about, waiting until everybody was watching the Super Bowl to go to the grocery store, but I wanted to get out of the house earlier, so.
I hate this broken pixel that's...
Yeah, what is that?
Oh,
it's stuck, attached to the wrong vertex.
No.
I could fix it, but I don't feel like exporting. Again, I don't...
That would not be a hard fix to do.
No, but it would be a long fix to do.
Yeah.
I don't have the
That's a
export.
big one. That's a big one.
I'm not worried about it right now.
Nah. He looks like he's throwing up.
Had a rough night.
I didn't realize his butt was so big.
This positioning.
You got a banana dog.
Booty rocking everywhere.
Oh my god, I haven't heard that in a while.
I'm gonna kill you and steal your fiance. Booty, 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 booty. That was still my favorite one out of back in the day. I appreciated that one so much that I still have it on my Twitter profile as my description.
You know a song that
Booty,
gets
booty,
in my
booty.
head sometimes?
Huh?
Achoo! Achoo!
Late night Daisy Dukes makes a mayor. Achoo! It was so bad. Oh god, I love that video. It took me like maybe 4 hours to do. And it shows just about as much. Help me, Twilight.
Help me! Help me!
Oh my god.
Help me!
I can't feel my legs. Any of them. At some point, you should just animate him walking on all fours like a dog.
I'm okay with this.
It's really appropriate.
And then... Okay, and then... I'm gonna say... This is still just super rough. Probably move that to there.
I know it's rough, but it's super funny. He's like osmosis.
Nose right now, nose right now. Don't let it eat you, Kyle.
Oops.
Oh my god.
Vodka? I don't know what you're talking about, but vodka in a spray bottle sounds like when you go to a hibachi place and they squirt sake at you.
So what they're talking about is in fursuits, how they...
Vodka, I don't need to know anymore.
Well... Okay.
Well,
You just want a vodka spray so you can spray it in
All
your
I
mouth.
want is the vodka, but you wouldn't be able to mist it, or you. I guess you could, but then you can drink the vodka that way. It would just be
I
like a
could
vodka
see
shower.
I could see Kyle getting a spray and being like, bad person,
I need this more than you do. That's what you spray drunks with. Spray them with a pipe, too.
There's this homeless guy on the
Get
side
out
of
of
the road. Can
No,
you
stop.
spare some change? Spray.
No, wait. Bring it back.
Bring it back. Baby, come back.
You spray him a couple times with it.
All on me.
You spray him a little bit with
Baby,
it,
come
get the
back.
scent, then toss it.
Oh, you're on a tennis ball? Go get it!
That's just
Look at that homeless man run!
Oh, he almost got it. Oh, he almost... No, traffic. Oh.
Oh my god!
So, no.
I don't know. If I was a homeless person on the side of the road and somebody did that to me, I'd probably like pick up the ball and throw it at the
A man ran onto Highway 35 today,
Jesus.
chasing a baseball.
I think she meant at your apple pie, but put your apple pie in a spray bottle.
You should put your cider in a spray bottle or nice gun. That could work, I guess.
They have
I
spray
don't
bottles
know
at
why,
Target.
though. Oh,
They're pretty cheap.
no. What we need to have is, you know those little spray bottles, but they have the electronic fan on it? Go. You gotta mist yourself with the sugar.
That would be so sticky.
Yeah. I mean, the spray bottle alone would be sticky.
Yeah, just by the end of the night, you would have like a mask calcified on your face.
That's when you find a first student and say, "Hey, want to cool off?"
Oh no, that would be so mean. What's in the bottle? Molasses.
Oi.
It's just molasses mixed with water.
What do I do with you, Kyle?
You just, their arms are just stuck to their sides. This isn't the sticky that I wanted. That was a little. I'm sorry.
This wasn't the sticky I want. That just sounds wrong.
That was a bit much.
Hey, this is a child-friendly stream.
Is
Wait,
this?
Do you have? Is this Velcro?
No, it's the other end of the Velcro, yeah. Well, there's this Velcro. That's right there, and then there's one on the top for some reason, and then there was a patch that came with the hat that's supposed to go on the back, and all it said was Spartan on it, and I'm just like, no, I'm not, not an asshole.
So did the thing on the this top piece? Did it have like
know.
this like?
There's just a spike. It didn't come with a spike, no.
It would have been funny though.
It didn't come with that.
For the drunk panel, spritz the audience.
That would go over well. You're all horrible.
Is Spike going to space with the brain?
It's all your fault.
I don't know. We'll see.
You tried me to drink.
You drive me crazy.
Oh my.
Splash screen wasted.
Oh
No.
my.
Oh,
I just have to... Because I think
Man,
this one wasn't doing anything. Yeah, that one wasn't doing anything, so it's this one.
Are we having Argo dress on a
In a maid
maid
outfit?
outfit again?
No, that was only one time.
Huh? No.
What?
That was still
Yeah, we're
really
talking about
funny
that.
how you didn't even notice he was making it.
Well, yeah, it's because I was mildly intoxicated and
Mildly?
talking to somebody or ranting about something.
You? Ranting?
Maybe a little.
You
Muscle
don't
Man is
rant.
ranting? Or are you Gym Guy? I can't remember your name.
I don't remember. It was like years ago.
I thought it was Muscle Man, but I thought it was maybe Gym Guy.
I like Jim Guy, not J. Just J-I-M.
Jim. G-Y-M. Man, wouldn't that be a mean thing to do to a guy?
What?
Like the mom when he was born. It's like, I'll name him Jim, and just the doctor writes down G-Y-M on the birth certificate. That'd be rude.
I think usually they ask you for the spelling, but I'm not sure.
Not that doctor. Is that
I've
hinge?
seen some crazy spelling.
That hinge has the back end.
Yeah,
Buttons, right?
Trying to figure out how this works. Let me check one thing.
How many fluxes are on that one hinge?
I know there's a lot.
6.
I thought there's one that had it for closing, but I also thought that it broke it to do it.
Well, it's gone now.
No, it's up.
Oh my god!
Well, it's still gone.
Jeez.
Well, I mean, I can reposition it, but
So what's that rocket from?
There are worse names
Oh.
like Kalea,
Kalele. Kalele.
I think it's actually meant to be Kalele.
Kalele, because there's no extra L.
Kalea. Yeah, Kalea.
And abode.
Adobe.
Abode.
Oh, abode. That's not a name. That's the name of a house. Or a synonym.
Technically, it's a term.
A synonym for a living quarters.
It's a noun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's a synonym for a living quarters.
I like
It's
to
an
just say it's
abode.
a noun.
An abode.
I still love how my 1990s baby book that I had. Don't ask me why. It says, "Don't name your kid really stupid names like these," and it had a couple examples like Shanda, Lear. It's like, why would you name your kid Shanda if your last name is Lear? Seriously. That
There are
is
some people out there who are
mean.
mean to their children and do like that.
They think it's funny, but
There are some people out there that are like named horrific abstractions of the English language. And I feel bad for them because they have to live with it up until they get a name change at age 18.
oh, I see. It's actually ABCD, not abode.
Oh, yeah, I can't read that from here. Even on the 4K screen, Argo.
She says it's pronounced absidy.
does that help?
Oh my
It just says
goodness
hi.
gracious!
All I saw was hi. It's so big. Look at the letters now. My God.
Here, can you read it now?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, apparently that one was Kaylee?
Kaylee? That is
How
not.
is that Kaylee?
It's someone who doesn't know how to spell Kaylee.
It's Kaylee.
That's not right. No. They accidentally hit Control C and then Control V when they were typing it out.
Yeah, no kidding.
The first 5 letters of the alphabet. Absidy. Absidy?
I have heard of Absidy before. Wasn't it like a name one of the celebs called their kid recently?
I'm still.
Kind of like Apple.
Yeah.
And
I'm
seriously, why'd they call their kid North when their last name is West? Why?
Because they're mean parents.
Why?
I still think the amount of spelling, like, the amount of ways you can spell the name Lashonda is impressive.
Kitty has a lot to say. Kitty wants in on this conversation. What do you have to say? Well, now you're stopping talking because I'm looking at you.
Cat.
Where's the babes?
Because Kane is stupid. He's not stupid.
Kanye.
I know, but it's Kane.
That's Kanye.
Kitty, please. Kitty, please.
His name's
He's not.
Jordy.
He's not stupid.
He's. I don't know what he is. He's strange.
He is a very yes. I would just call him odd.
I don't know enough about him to get him opinion. Hi.
It is a good Kit Kat. It is good Kit Kat.
Most of the time.
You should be one of those weird people who takes their pet out for photo shoots. Because it would work probably. He is that cat.
He is fairly photogenic.
He is
Except,
that cat.
yeah, except for every time you take him outside, he cares shitless.
And bites. I know.
The kitty likes lasers.
Kitty's
and
like,
drugs.
yes, you know, so put
Michael,
me
who
on.
doesn't like lasers and drugs?
That's because that's what he bought him when he was here.
Yeah,
His
I
name-
like
laser light.
lasers and drugs.
His name is Jordy.
I'd be okay with lasers and drugs.
I can't even see.
You can.
Ow, ow.
We don't actually need it that long.
Down you go.
I was mainly kidding the first time.
Okay, well, I was helping you out.
Well, thank you.
You're blind.
I am wearing contacts. It doesn't mean a whole lot.
That just made me think of that other song that's like, I am. I can't really think of what the words are, but it's from the 90s.
A lot of things from the 90s.
A lot of good songs from the 90s.
That is true.
So I think like
Oh, hey, Surya.
a small panel that has like 2 lights on it.
A small panel that has 2 lights on
I'm
it.
trying to think of what to call that. A small
Like, you mean like a switch
panel
or
no, but no
a-
actual switch. I mean, there might be something
an
with
indicator? indication
No!
panel?
I saved. I knew it was gonna do that, so I saved.
An indication panel? That's the only thing I
Yeah,
can think
but
of.
that I don't think they'd use that big of a word for a model.
Indication? Well, they might. Because
This is Valve.
Normally if they're using a name for a model like that, it's so that it can do a swap for a light. So they might say indication so that you can find it
Maybe.
in the list.
Or indicator.
Indicator, yeah.
Indicator, maybe.
Was Jordy lit? I don't know. Was Jordy lit?
No, he wasn't. He had
He'd
just
be-
woken up from a nap, so
He'd
he's
be
probably
popping
crazy.
J's all over his house.
He just likes catnip occasionally. A switchboard?
A switchboard? No. Well, I guess that would kind of be
But
the
he's
same.
saying
That's
with
more
two
than
lights?
more than 2.
I'm looking for something that's specific to 2. I can make something else work. Because I want to have it so that the thing shuts in his butt with a little red light next to it and have it go bing.
Yeah.
It's ready.
Um.
Like
Ding,
use
butt
a
is done.
just
Ding,
record a
butt is
microwave. It's just I don't know.
Red light, green light,
Yeah. I would think indicator probably would be the best.
stop light. Exit!
Put that on his
Nuts.
butt.
It just says exit.
That'd be funny though.
Exit only.
Engage the butt lasers. You missed it. We were already talking about eye lasers earlier. Move over.
Yeah, I gotta sit on the floor.
I'm wondering if it's like an elevator light.
An elevator light would
That
something
could
probably
maybe be
work.
it.
You could. It's a,
See if it was going to be useful for something else.
It's a four. I assume panel would be too long of a list.
Yeah, I tried panel. Panel light. And that was too big. So, kind of like that, at least in terms of shape.
I really.
Touch me! Touch me!
Please, God,
Jeez.
touch my buttons. That button's having a good day. Yeah, I'm not sure what you would call it. The only thing I would really be able to classify that as is an indicator.
I'm just thinking stop light.
Because I don't want to have like a screen that I just put the texture on. I've done that before.
Switch light?
Try switch, but
Yeah. Switch might be.
I think it's gonna give me other things.
So he's kind of looking for a panel that has just 2 lights on it. Like a red-green go light.
Or just even...
I would say something to do with like a train, like a on fire. There you go. like a that's close.
That's actually
pretty close.
yeah. I don't like how big it is.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's meant to go near a door. So.
Well, what I could always do instead
you
is
could try blinky light. I mean, maybe.
I don't think they put blink. Oh, I could try blink because I can see it being something like that. Yeah, just daggers. Blink dagger.
Oh.
Dota.
Dota.
What was I say? If I can find 2 different buttons, I can.
Let's find 2 different buttons. That is a button pad.
Why does it feel like that's like soupy?
It's because
it looks like it's a culture.
It's because the depress on it isn't there.
It kind of just feels like it's moving when you do that, though.
It just makes me
It's
think
weird.
it's
The
a
aperture.
bacterial culture.
Get it? Get it? It's an aperture.
Aperture science.
Okay, I just find like 2 buttons. I just put it on a panel. And... Well, not like that though.
That's.
That would work.
Oh, it's a big button.
That's fine. I can just. Well, not really actually. It's... So now I do want to find a small, like really a, well, it doesn't have to be small, just a rectangular panel with a slightly thick back.
Hugs from the death fields of snow. Have fun in your Texas.
Oh, she leaving?
Yeah, she's in. I'm gonna be hanging out here about, I think.
I got a panic. Is that the same? Yeah, same thing. Okay.
Yeah, it's close enough.
All right. Well, bye-bye.
About 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
I
man.
think the traffic should be maybe manageable.
It might only take you 2 hours now.
My dad the last couple of days has been worried about me. He asked me, did you make it home okay? I haven't even tried.
Something.
That's fine.
Oh, I thought that said flatulence.
Placement and sizing screen. Flatulence and sizing screen.
I'm looking for something kind of that shape, but not. I don't want anything on it.
You could use that backside.
No, it's got a whole bunch of stuff on it.
Oh.
I can get rid of that, but the less work I have to do, the better. I don't even think I'm going to find anything under panel. Yeah, I'm under...
Block?
Have you guys already eaten dinner yet?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
It might be under, like, brick. No, just, well, this... It's like, but I need it to be metal. Like, I don't know what you'd call that.
Enclosure?
No, because usually would be something that opens. I'll try brick.
Ingot?
Of course. Control box? That's what you said.
Well, actually, I can probably just search box.
Box
It's gonna be
in!
super
There's gonna be a long list.
super long, that list, yeah, but it's like Skybox is on here.
Oh my god, there was
Just
a
use
burger
the-
box.
There was an open burger box. You should just use that. Yeah.
What's inside? Oh.
This is
Bouncy.
burgers.
Bouncy
Big
big burgers.
Bouncy Big Burger. Big Burgers! Whoa!
Try today. Yes.
Oh, it's fries!
It's empty fries. Sadness fries.
I almost called the companion cube the Rubik's Cube. Oh my lord.
Yeah, what draft you doing this?
Ooh,
What the hell?
it's a city.
That's a tiny city.
Look at them slums.
Little city. Look at all those poor people. Get out of my tiny city, poor people.
Hey, you! Get out of my city!
It's like that Monty Python sketch where was it Monty Python? I think it was a Monty Python sketch where they're like, what do we do with all the poor people? We killed them, send in the army, drive them from the streets. Triple B's. That's a burger.
That doesn't remind me of a burger.
I don't think there's a Triple B size.
Large pizza. Hot and fresh.
Oh, look.
Oh, where's Giz? Except
Now
this
I'm-
isn't cheese.
now
It's got too
now I'm
much.
hungry.
It's got too many not cheese.
Yeah. There's a butte.
I think that's from.
Oh, wait. Oh, was that one right there? Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, that was a fire.
Yeah.
And that was an electrical box thing.
Box in!
Oh, sure.
It's too red. Gosh. It's like all I want is a piece of metal. No,
Shard?
no. Shard implies broken. You gotta think of what a game programmer would name something to keep it easy. That's why I like panel.
Yeah, that's pretty damn close. You could set two of them and merge them.
That's what I was thinking about.
If it's not cheese, it's not pizza.
Yeah, it's just I don't like the yellow.
Well, you could change the color, couldn't you?
To the
You can always
box.
sink it in past the yellow.
It's also getting this colored might be difficult. The other button would be easier.
No, I just mean merge the button onto that.
Yeah.
And then just merge instead of two together.
Actually, I could probably just push this all the way into where the yellow disappears.
That's what I just...
Well, yeah, but now I'm thinking it.
Okay.
That's a big button.
It's not. It's
I'm
a.
glad you had such a good idea, Argo. What a fantastic idea.
If only I had good friends that would help me with these ideas.
If only I had come up with that idea. I could be like you.
That was your moment to shine, Kyle. You
And I
failed.
lost it. It's all gone now. I think it automatically almost sinks all the way up into it. Oh, it's traffic still back.
Did you bring an extra set of clothes you can sleep over in the couch?
No. I'll make it home in the back roads if that's the case. Oh, it's not black red anymore anywhere.
Yeah,
It's just orange. Yeah, that's not bad.
I would suggest taking the main roads.
It's probably not the traffic savvy. It's just people taking their time.
Yeah. Although to get down to my house, it's just solid red.
Well, that's typical for the area, though.
Yeah. I don't understand. Like, there is no reason for it to ever back up there. Like, there's no reason. But it always does. There are 2 accidents right at that merge. Oh, dear.
Maybe they just don't know how to do it. They don't
There's
know
my
how
house,
to
and
merge.
there's the car accidents.
You're just gonna go home, and it's just gonna be a car parked right in your living room.
Dude.
What about the tree? The tree's right there. I missed it.
There was
sorry.
a semi that tried to get into 905 again and failed.
Oh, really? Mm.
Second one this week. They got stuck on the corner.
It's too small. Actually, this button should probably be locked to this. Where did the button go?
Where did the button go?
Button on here.
Button went bye-bye. Button
Oh,
go.
I zeroed it and I included the Scaling. So where are you now?
I saw it for a second.
Okay, so it doesn't like being thing.
I think I'm going to skedaddle. Oh, on the road. Ow, my legs.
I
Oh.
locked the door, so.
You locked the door. I mean, does that mean I can't leave? It's locked
No,
me
means
inside.
that we have to unlock it.
It's locked me inside.
I see.
It should be smoothish sailing.
It's not gonna work. Bye, Kyle.
I can fly, Will. Bye. Thanks for letting me refuge in your homestead.
Okay. That's the last time we ever saw Kyle again.
Bro, I know. We'll see. See if I have to stay over again. Hang out some more. Okay.
Let me see, that would be. That's a green. Oh, I did green button. Oh, whatever. It's gonna be green button for now.
It's the red button show.
Oh.
Become a frosty Kyle.
Yeah, I can't lock that yet. Okay.
Sometimes you just make this look very easy. But at the same time, I have no friends.
Doing it too long. Push button. Nah.
Well, thank you, Michael. I do like this hoodie. I don't know who made it. Shotzi? Yeah, sure. Shotzi.
What's it called? Push button. Okay. Oh. It's gonna be one of those models.
What do you mean by those models?
I keep forgetting what it's called. I thought it was just hex something. I swear I installed it. Where did I put it? It was like H2X. Did I not? I swear I've used it since then. Or am I just having a derp?
HXD?
That just bugs me because I swear I've seen it in here before. I didn't even think it was an install thing. I thought it was just like just existed. He just ran it. Oh, that bugs me. I swear I've got it. It was like HXD. That was it. Yeah. Guess I don't have it anymore.
Kitty. You knocked Rainbow Dash down.
No. OS, there we go. Should have checked. I might have had the install just floating around. Prevent an unrecognized app from running. Okay, well, where can I just tell you to shut up so I can do it? Okay, more info. Run anyway. There we go. Well, you understand, it's a hex editor that's...
Yep.
No, that's fine.
Although I don't really know what a hex editor is.
And it's stupid at what I need it for, too.
Editing hexes?
There we go. That's it.
What does that do?
So I can open it. Because it says that it can't run 7.5. I need version 7.0 to 7.4. So I go in there to the 5 and I change it to 4 so it thinks it's 7.4. It's stupid, but it works. I have that hex editor for that sole reason. So I just need to change that to green.
It's quiet in the chat now.
All I can think of is decomprise are done.
Oh. Well, that saves time. I already had self-illuminate. Not there. Yeah, I wanted the green at the bottom.
Looks pretty good to me.
The problem is it's right now both. I don't want them to be bright like that. I need to,
Dull it.
well, like this is self-illuminate, which means that if I add a vector 3 color or a self-illuminate tint, it should dim it. Okay, that is fine. And then if I really want to make it green, I just go 0, 10, 0. Bam. So then I go to the, so this would be the green button. This would be the red button. The red button then. That and actually So go.
Oh, really darken it. Makes sense.
The problem is that I don't want to render this twice to make it work. So I'm going to go with the goofy solution that will work. So messy though. So this is going to be red button off. Well, let me see it this way. And this is going to be green button on. I'm going to copy both, paste both, and I'm going to do the opposite. So this is going to be on, this is going to be off. Okay, so I don't want to see these right now. So this is the red button on, so I'm going to say go in here, self-illumination, we'll do 10, 0, 0. And 0, 0, 0. Actually, it looks like I don't need to worry about color, or I can keep color at 0.5 always, because the self-illumination just blows it out anyway. So I'm just going to add it to this so that they're all consistent. Okay, and this one, zero. Okay, so that'll be that one off. And so you have on, off, and then the other thing, actually I forgot I needed to add these. So I'm going to add to each one of these a float of alpha.
What's the float do?
And then I'm going to create animation set from element. Yes. I just got to do that for all four. Float is a type of number. It means it's a integer or a decimal point value. Alpha is then how invisible should it be. Right now it's going to default all of these to 0. I forgot to.
Bye, Cryptic.
Yeah, bye-bye. I'll be done here pretty quick too. I'm just going to do this part. I didn't have that yet. Yeah, no, I didn't. I'm going to go in here again, say alpha. And create animation set, yes. And alpha. Create animation set, yes. Now I gotta shut off scene hierarchy so I can actually see those. Oops. And it's not gonna name these, it's gonna put these words in it. Oh no, I can name them, okay. Why is it not working? Okay, so that works for that, but why not this one? Oh, because I have it hidden here, dirt. Okay. Okay, so when this closes on, well, let me figure out what I want to do first for this. So, which lights do I need on? I need red to be on. So this is red light off. And that didn't actually rename it down here. Oh, it did. Okay, just took a sec. And that's red light on. Oops. this is green light on. This has to be green light off. Okay. So first thing I want to have the red light on and the green light off. And then once this hits, I'm just gonna do the opposite. So there, it works.
That's kind of funny.
So, it's out of focus now too, though. So, it's two different models. I just make one invisible, or I make half of them invisible, and then when I want to, I just swap the alpha. And the only thing that could potentially happen is during the transition, there can sometimes be a bit where you see both, but because of how these are working, I don't actually see one or the other. So, there's no blur.
It's kind of funny.
But I like the addition of having the light. It just adds another joke. And I think the camera stops right on here. Nope, right there. So there. Because I think I'm in focus at the beginning. Yeah. And then I'll worry about sound effects and stuff later. This would actually have a different sound for this area. Anyway, so it's 8:15 though. I was gonna cut it earlier, so I'm gonna end the stream now. Oh my god, I got all this crap open. You close, you close, you close, you all close. Don't need you either. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna be done. I'll probably be back Friday, not sure. Probably. Depends on work. So, anyways, oh. I actually brought back the kitty button. I fixed the kitty button. So we got a kitty again. So kitty can be super shaky kitty.
He looks like a big fat Jordy.
So, okay. See, that's why I said we need Fat Jordy.
No! Jordy can't be fat. But
Okay.
he's so cute.
Oh, bye.